Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry. This is a pretty straightforward job. It's kind of funny. I was here before, but I actually don't remember it. Yet I was. It's funny how that works. Sometimes you can forget, right? But anyway, quite a bit of soiling going on here. This chair obviously sits right here. Normally, there's an elderly lady that's living here. I think the carpet's around 5 years old, and there's quite a trail going over here. So I did a good pre-vacuuming, of course, and I actually cleaned all under here and groomed it and just put it back. So we'll continue on here. Just doing this living room, dining room area for this job. So now, today, I just found out something about one of the well-known carpet cleaners using low moisture methods. We've been communicating quite a bit in the last while, and all of a sudden, a couple of days. Well, basically, what happened is a few weeks ago now, I guess it was. We're talking about Corey from Carpet Muscle, and a few weeks ago he injured his back, and it was really giving him a lot of grief. And then he wasn't able to sleep laying down or sleep much at all, actually, I guess. But anyway, what happened is, I guess about a week or so ago, he'd been up all night, couldn't sleep, he was in so much pain, and he had gone and he sat down. I'm not sure where he was sitting on a I thought he had said in his garage, but anyway, and he was sitting there and kind of, well, I guess he kind of fell asleep sitting, on a bench or something like that, and when he did so, he fell forward, and he didn't wake up until he hit the ground, face first, his forehead on the ground, and hit so hard he he cut his head open, and there was blood everywhere. But he also hit so hard that he lost. He paralyzed. His arms were paralyzed for a few minutes, and he yelled for his wife. And anyway, he got up, I guess almost right away, and he thought he was okay. And anyway, and other guys have been communicating with him about what's going on with him in the last little while. But the last couple of days, it's been quiet. And I'm not sure if it was last night or the day before or whatever. Apparently, he ended up in hospital and had emergency surgery, and we're not quite sure exactly what happened, whether or not it was directly or as a result of that hitting his forehead on the floor, or I actually got a message from his wife that it sounded like it was maybe some kind of an infection in the spinal cord or something like that. I'm not sure. We don't know all the details yet. Anyway, another carpet cleaner of in this field of low moisture. He's one of our SETT operators, and we want to just remember him and his wife. Her name is Becky. Pray for them, please, and encourage him. Send him your well wishes, and let's really hope that he recovers quickly. As of today, which is Thursday, he's in hospital, expecting to be there for probably a few days. This is obviously, he won't be working for a while. I think that's pretty obvious. Hard to say exactly what the prognosis at this point is for him, but he's a owner operator, And you know, when we owner operators don't work, we don't earn any money. And I'm not sure. I think his wife works, but anyway, it certainly is going to be a very stressful and very difficult time for him and for her. And so we want to remember one another when we go through difficult times like this. We want to be supportive and encouraging and help out in ways that we can. He lives in Texas. I'm not sure where exactly. So he's a very long way away from me. I'm in Canada. And you know, he loves this industry, and he's a lot of guys have been watching his videos for quite some time. And anyway, let's be a blessing to one another and to him. Let's encourage him and her, and hopefully he will recover quickly, and this won't set him back too much. And I know that this will really I know he really hates not working, so this is unfortunately he's going to be forced to not work for however long this recovery will be, which will be weeks at least, I think. So you just never know what tomorrow will bring. But anyway, just bear that in mind, that Corey Thibodeau is his last name. Carpet Muscle TV. He's in a bad way right now. Needs our support, our encouragement, our prayers, and hopefully he'll recover from this quickly. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with everybody. I did put it on the SETT Facebook page about this. So we're not alone, right? We can support and encourage one another. I think that's a good thing that we can use this social media for. But anyway, carpet cleaning is what I'm doing. And you can see I'm pre-scrubbing, applying with a hog's hair feather pad. I did, of course, pre-spray with my trigger sprayer this traffic lane, and there was quite a few stains here too, actually. And it does look like they've all come out. The carpet's fairly worn there in the traffic lane. It's quite a highway from the kitchen over to the recliner over there. A lot of spills and whatever. And this lady, actually, I noticed that she's wearing leather-soled slippers, so we've got some footwear transfer happening as well. But anyway, apparently she's moving out of here in a couple of weeks, and the plan is for the house to be used by her grandchildren who are going to university in Kelowna here, and they're going to be using this house over the next few years, I guess, as a dwelling for the grandkids as they go to university here. I've actually got a few customers that do that, where they own an apartment or a condo or a house or whatever, and they just hang on to it for while their kids go to the university here in town. You know, there was actually a really bad, what looked like a coffee stain here, and it's actually gone. I haven't treated it with anything other than the Suspend, and which has the ClO2, stabilized ClO2 in it at 3,000 parts per million. So it appears that took it right out of there. I didn't put any proxy on there at all, but I do want to go over that. You can see there's a bit of a more of a worn area there. Okay, we'll go over here. And we'll switch over to the Rubbermaid rayon. Oh, actually, I better leave that on just in case I need it. I'm getting ahead of myself. No, not yet. Still got more to do. Apparently, when the job was booked, the lady told my wife that when I was here before, I did a fantastic job. It's kind of funny. I still don't actually remember doing this one. But I do a lot of... And I'm not sure how long ago it was I was here. It must have been a couple of years, maybe. I'm pretty sure it wasn't a year ago. No, I can still see I think I can see a little bit of color there. So maybe a coffee stain. Mostly out already, but we'll be putting some Proxy on there. Actually, I'll do that right now. Yeah, that's looking good. This carpet does have a pretty worn appearance to it in those traffic areas. Quite a bit of pile distortion, actually. Yeah, it's a pretty straightforward job, as you can see. Things are moving along very well. Looks like all the stains came out without any real effort, really. Park this over here. And then we'll do this last little chunk. And I'm just going to go over this traffic lane one more time. It probably won't make any change to it, but we're going to probably pull up just a slight bit more moisture, because of course I did apply a little bit heavier on the traffic lane, and I pre-treated it with the suspend in this area as well, with the trigger sprayer, of course. And we'll just head over this way. Again, I'm going to put a little bit more proxy on that area. And then we'll go over it, work it in. And when I do the post vacuuming, if there's still visible color there, then I'll give it a light mist again, and then groom it in with the tool right there. But I don't usually have to do that. So we'll take a look at the pad. Not too bad. Okay, I'll let you go. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.